I made a video about Eric Swalwell the day after the news broke, saying that he should, at a minimum, drop out of the governor's race, and at a maximum, if an investigation is found that he has done this, he should be removed from Congress, brought up on charges. Since then, he's obviously dropped out of the governor's race and left Congress under his own accord. Good, by the way. And this person here says, your video about Eric Swalwell was pretty mild compared to your Trump ravings. I say this as someone who is not a huge fan of Trump. Well, congratulations on not being a huge fan of Trump, but do you know the difference between the two subjects, or do I need to explain it to you? I'll explain it. Eric Swalwell is immediately being held accountable. Within 48 hours of the news breaking, he dropped out of the governor's race. Within 3 days, or within 24 hours, he dropped out of the governor's race. Within 2 days, he said he was leaving Congress. That situation is being handled. He's being held accountable. He's out of power. He's losing his positions. He's losing his livelihood, and he's probably going to be brought up on charges in the very near future. Trump refuses to take accountability for anything he did, and all of the people who are huge fans of Trump refuse to hold him accountable for anything. Therein lies the difference. I don't need to rant and rave about Eric Swalwell because it's already done. He's being held accountable. I don't need to rant and rave about anybody, Republican, Democrat, or independent, who are being held accountable. You notice I don't rant and rave about that dumbass from Florida that was the original Attorney General pick, Matt Gaetz. Why? He's no longer in power. He's no longer in a position to make laws about our lives. I no longer rant and rave about Madison Cawthorn, the Republican gentleman from, I don't know if it was North Carolina, South Carolina, the guy in the wheelchair, right? I no longer rant and rave about him because he's no longer in Congress. He's been dealt with. He's out of power. You get it? Now, if you want me to dial back my ravings about Trump, get him the fuck out of the White House. Make him go away the way Madison Cawthorn and Matt Gaetz and Anthony Weiner and Gary Hart and soon to be Eric Swalwell. Make him go away and we'll all stop talking about him.